Good afternoon from Capitol Reef National Park, and we find our way to the Fruita district. And of all the places that I've been really looking forward to visiting on this trip, and there's a lot of places, this is right up near the top of the list, if not the top of the list. It's just a very, very special place. You can Google it and search it. It is where a group of settlers settled, and there's a river that goes through here, and they set up a homestead, if you will. And there's a one-room schoolhouse, and there's also several buildings here. I think one is called the Gifford House, as you see a group coming in to set up in the campground that's just over yonder, as I think the saying goes. But here is a barn, and if you search Fruita, F-R-U-I-T-A, if you search Fruita, Utah, and you look at the images, oftentimes you'll see this barn in the images. And I am looking for some opportunities to take some pictures of my friend that's traveling with me that are similar to what you might see if you go and look on the internet. But this is the barn. I don't know if there's a little thing here that says the Pendleton Jorgensen Gifford barn story. Calvin D. Pendleton, who arrived in Fruita in the twilight of the 19th century, built a barn here before World War I. He left other structures on the land, especially the meandering black stone drift fences on the side of the mesa behind you. Pendleton sold this land to Jorgen Jorgensen in 1919, and the barn was changed over the years. So, coming out of the shade.
Die Mutter und da hinten unter dem Haus, da sind die kleinen Haus.
Look at that.
Genau.
Ja, jetzt muss man vielleicht auch wieder ein bisschen warten, wir sind so aufgescheucht durch uns, ne? Jetzt haben wir Angst.
Inside here, it looks like they just have a lot of storage in here. Very nice. So we're gonna just kind of mosey around and do a little do a video, I think, of the Fruita historic district. All types of orchards here. You'll see they've got they've got peaches and apples and pears, and just a whole variety of just beautiful orchards that I believe that the National Park Service took over, and they have volunteers that'll come in and help maintain the orchards. And this is the end of, well, beginning of June actually, and there's no fruit to be picked at the moment, but I've been here once or twice before, and one time I came in, there was some really nice ripe fruit to be had. You can pick the you're welcome to pick the fruit and welcome to pick the fruit as you would wish. Here is the tonight they've got a star program that's at 10:30. This is the Gifford House, and unfortunately it's closed. I've done a video here before, and I was hoping to score some of their apple pie, or maybe their pear pie. They make pies here, and among other things, and they'll sell it to the campers and various tourists, such as my friend and myself. Well, here's a deer in the background. I want to grab my friend and have her come and see. I don't know. Motioning to my friend to come and see. She's a little bit camera shy, but you see a deer. We just saw a marmot not too long ago. Here you got a deer just kind of grazing in the meadow here. That. I don't know if I can zoom in. Maybe I can. There you go. Very nice. Seems just oblivious to me being here. All right. So I'm gonna go and get on with the tour. We'll take you down the Scenic Drive. All right, as the sign says, Scenic Drive, 20-mile round trip, and it is not a through road. So I'm letting my friend do the driving, so I can capture some shots, and off we go on the Scenic Drive here in Grand Teton. So I'm going to bring you along, and maybe as I did on the train station, I will just sync it to some music and let you enjoy the drive.